Yeah, we'll give it a little rip. Not bad. Does the job, you know? Welcome to Car Talks with your host, Nathan.
Car Talks with Nathan.
And we got Johnny. Today, unfortunately, we're not in the Ferrari. We're in the workhorse. We're in the Raptor. I'm gonna turn off the exhaust. Now it's in quiet mode. See how nice it is, Johnny? Can't even hear the car now. It's like an electric, it's like a Tesla. Crazy, right? So, for those of y'all that are new to this show, basically what it is I'm driving. Johnny's gonna hit me with 3 questions. It's about success, it's about mindset, it's about YouTube, it's about just getting better at life. I have no idea what the questions are. I haven't prepared like a summary or anything crazy, so I don't know. So Johnny's just gonna hit me. We're just gonna, free ball it, I guess. Let's do it.
For these questions, these are straight off the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Like from the comment section?
From the comment section.
Heck yeah, dude.
First question, how do you maintain an audience after you build it?
Man, starting off with a rough one, Johnny. How do you maintain an audience after you build it? I mean, the biggest thing about YouTube that I learned is YouTube is momentum based. A lot of people think once you get 1 million subscribers, you just kind of keep 1 million subscribers, but that's not true. You have to build momentum with those people. The other thing is that I have actually been through multiple audience cycles. So I'm meeting fans, like when I go out to a restaurant or I go out to car shows or whatever, I meet fans all the time, and most of them don't even watch my videos anymore. Most of them say like, oh man, I used to watch you when I was a kid, but I don't watch your videos anymore because, they grow up and they move on and they watch other things. So my audience has basically recycled themselves for a new audience, because I'm still getting the same amount of views that I got 6 and 7 years ago. But the question is how do you keep that momentum going? The simple answer is you keep making good videos and you keep evolving your videos and you make them better and better and better and better. The other answer to the question, which is a little more difficult, how do you pick a category of content where it doesn't kind of die out? Because if you look at our videos, like anyone can watch our videos. We have videos of us hunting tornadoes. We have videos of us building Lego houses, building Lego tanks, and doing all of these various things. And anyone can watch those videos. Someone that's 8 years old, 12 years old, or even 28 years old could enjoy a video of us hunting tornadoes, right? It's kind of the same as, I don't know, like a tech YouTuber, like MKBHD. This guy's been doing tech content for like 14 years. And he's gonna continue to do tech videos for another 14 years, because even though his audience might grow up and watch other videos, other people will come in and watch tech videos because tech content will always be relevant. So I think the bigger question is, how can you put yourself in a position where the content that you produce can cycle to other audiences when they grow up? That's also why I started my vlog channel and I stopped focusing on Minecraft, because I was scared that basically one day Minecraft was going to die out and my Minecraft audience would move on and they would start playing other video games, because video games don't last forever. Eventually a new game comes out and people start playing the new game and they kind of forget about the old game. So how can you put yourself in a position where that doesn't happen? And what I'm explaining to y'all right now is basically like a 5 to 8 year time period. Like, this is not something you just figure out like in a week or a month. This is something that I did over the course of like the last 8 years. So just understand that, I'm talking about keeping an audience for a decade. I'm not talking about keeping an audience just for like 6 months. I'm talking like, how can you keep an audience for the next 10 years? Because that's the question you want to ask yourself. If you're going to put all this effort into a YouTube channel, how are you going to make money off this for 10 years, not just 2 years? Because I've been doing YouTube for 12 years now, and honestly, I plan to continue for another 10 to 12 years. I don't see any reason not to. To be honest, it's a hard question to answer, but I think that's kind of what it has to be, because your audience is eventually going to recycle themselves. Eventually they're going to grow out of your content. They're going to watch other stuff and whatnot.
Oof, that was deep, dude.
I try my best, dude.
What's the best way to improve your personality on videos?
Two things come to my mind when you ask that question. The first one is repetition. In order to make your personality shine, you have to just make a lot of videos. It's really as simple as that. It's no different than playing a sport and trying to get good at basketball. Like, you have to shoot thousands of shots, but also at the same time, you have to really be yourself, because when you are your true, authentic self at making YouTube videos, that is your real personality. I mean, like, think about the person you are when you hang out with your friends. There's no cameras recording. You're just hanging out with your friends. You're being yourself. You're with your best buddies. Unless you're making super professional documentaries on YouTube, that's probably how your YouTube videos should be. Because the thing is once you grow this personality, you're gonna get an audience attached to your personality, and they're gonna like you because of your weird jokes and your weird sayings and all these different things. Like, one of my favorite YouTubers, I don't watch a lot of his videos, but I just like his strategy, is Doug DeMuro. And Doug DeMuro has a very awkward personality. I think if you watch one of his videos, you wouldn't think this guy gets millions and millions of views on YouTube. He's very awkward, he tells weird jokes, he's kind of quirky, but that's what people love about him. That's why people watch his videos. They're like, yeah, I want to watch a cool, awkward car review, but he also goes super in depth on his car reviews. I mean, he'll post videos that are 30 minutes long, and he'll talk about the freaking AC vents and how they're designed. Like, it just goes very in depth, but also it makes sense, because if you're about to spend $20, $30, $50,000 on a new car, you want to watch a very in-depth review about every little feature about this car. So it also makes sense that you kind of have to get nerdy and geek out about these things. But my point is people watch him for his personality. And I think Doug DeMuro, his personality on YouTube is very authentic. I guarantee you, if the camera stops rolling, I've never met him before personally, but if the camera stopped rolling, I guarantee you he's the same person when the camera stops rolling. Because that's kind of how I am. Like, the way I'm talking to you guys right now, if the camera stops rolling, I'm still the same dude. It's not like the camera turns off and then I just like turn into a different person. I'm still the same. So
you started YouTube with a gaming channel. So if you create gaming videos, how can you effectively grab the viewer's attention and keep it throughout the video?
I mean, I
guess this also correlates to like the content you do now versus the content you did back then.
Yeah.
So I guess the better question would be, what are the differences and how hard is it to grab that attention?
I mean, it's not really hard to grab people's attention, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people overthink it and they overcomplicate, grabbing people's attention. They overcomplicate retention. They overcomplicate all these things. You start with a video idea, right? That's basically where it all begins. And then your video is basically the video idea unfolding to the audience. So you have to ask yourself, what is the most entertaining way that this video can unfold to my audience? And if you can figure out the best way to make that happen, you can get those viewers to watch your video. But in reality, a lot of the reason that they clicked on your video in the first place was because of the video idea, not because of how you edited the video. They didn't click on the video for your editing or any of that. They clicked on the video for the idea. And the way it unfolds, once you become better and better and better at being a YouTuber, you'll get better and better at unfolding your ideas. When I first started YouTube, my video ideas were so basic. My video idea was, hey guys, this is a new Minecraft mod, and today I'm gonna show you all of its features. Literally, that was my first couple videos. And all I would do in the video is be like, all right guys, here's the mod, here's the features, and that's it. That's the whole video. And those videos would do great. Like, they would get hundreds of thousands of views. But now my videos are very complex. Like, if you look at some of our videos today, they have storylines, they have characters, they have plots, they have a roller coaster of emotions, there's ups and downs, there's challenges we put in the video, there's story beats, there's all types of things that go into our content now. And not to say that our videos now are better. Our videos aren't necessarily better than our older videos. They're just more advanced, they're more detailed. And we have, the other thing is a lot of people don't consider that we have the resources to put that into our videos. Back when I first started YouTube, I didn't have the resources to make a very complex video because it was just me filming the video, editing the video, thinking of the video, and putting the thumbnail together. But now we have a team of almost 30 people. So we have some people working on creative, we have some people setting up the video, we have people editing the video, we have people filming the video. So everyone plays a different role, but that allows us to make content that's just way better. Let's take our tornado video, for example, because I think that was one of our most successful videos of 2023, I think, is when our first video went up. If you would have given me that idea when I first started YouTube, I would have been screwed. Like, there's no way I could pull off, I don't know how to film, I don't know how to talk on camera, I didn't know how to like edit a storyline, I didn't know how to like I would literally envision the editing while I'm filming the video, and I couldn't do that when I first started YouTube. But after I got 8, 9, 10 years of experience under my belt, now we produced a freaking epic video. It almost looks like a movie. We've even had like the Discovery channels now reaching out to us because they want to use our footage, because I guess they like the video so much. But it's just one of those things where, like we just talked about, it's repetition. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Oh, that's a curb. What I'm trying to say is there's no special strategy. There's no science. There's no secrets that I'm not telling you. It's really just get freaking good at making YouTube videos if you want to be a YouTuber. At the end of the day, like, there's nothing better that you can spend your time on than getting really good at being a YouTuber. But also at the same time, the way to get good at being a YouTuber is pumping out a ton of videos and learning from every single video and making your last video your competition, make your next video better, pick 3 things you want to improve, and just improve, improve, improve. And when you do that for 5 years straight, like I did, you eventually start making really good videos.
Okay, last question.
Oh, another one? Oh my gosh. Johnny, I'm gonna be late, Johnny. No, it's fine.
Are you Unspeakable from Unspeakable?
I gotta go, Johnny. I'll let you figure that one out.